We have, as an education system, and I think even just in society, transitioned a great deal from what schools were positioned originally to do. So where we didn't have this accessible nature of information and rules and all of the things that we learned, we can get that on the internet now. It's a given. We can find information at the click of a button. Students can do it probably even 10 times faster than we can. It's not always a teacher's role or responsibility now to be the bearer of all knowledge, but we've got to be the facilitator to support children finding out their own knowledge, or to be challenging or to be inquiring into something that interests them or that they know will support them to whatever future goal they may have around what work that they would like to do. So we've got to create that environment.
When you get like-minded people working together, you get the collective intelligence of many people. You get the collective goodwill, the collective resourcing of many groups and organisations. So I spent time finding those associations, institutes, organisations, businesses across the Australian community who think financial education is important.
The actual partnership that Ken and Kirsten and I have formed is really important because we get to work on a level where we can ebb and flow ideas. So when it comes to students and parents and schooling, that's a bigger topic. So I think you need to collaborate a lot more between the three of you, and that comes across way more powerful.
And so together, I asked them to help by giving me really good content for my resources, to checking that the messages we're giving to young people and to schools, etc., are accurate. We've built a pool, a community of practice, a network, all for the purpose of helping young Australians. And that's just a wonderful thing to happen. If we think about our students, partnerships are in fact the best model. Partners have expertise. They have high qualifications, knowledge and skills in areas that perhaps probably the teachers don't have. And they can come into a school and talk to our students with some authority around certain concepts, especially financial concepts. The fundamental rule is it has to benefit kids.
I was lucky enough that I got to jump into a couple of projects that were already started by teachers. One was with Year 9 students around Australian Business Week. These students were building a business simulation. They were given a bit of a copy of what they had to build originally, which was an electronics store that they had to run basically over several quarters. Year 12 students all grouped together and I was asked to be an interviewer. They brought in their resume, they had to dress up, some even wore a suit, they wore a tie. It was quite good. They had to sit for 15 minutes and be interviewed by myself for different roles. IT, accounting, real estate, things like that. They were very impressive, yeah. I was trying to think back. I definitely did not do anything like that, so it's a very cool experience for them to go through. A lot of them had pretty big ambitions too, which you don't always have at that age. They were able to articulate where they were going quite well, which was impressive.
So our business partners are extremely important in regards to exposing our young people from even at the years of 7, 8, 9 in terms of there is life beyond school, and start positioning yourself and thinking about what it's like, to those first real tastes of what it's like to actually go out and be part of an employment enterprise.